Live from the 107th floor of the Cat Country 107.3 studios, just outside beautiful Atlantic City, New Jersey. It's the Joe and Jahna Sunrise Challenge. It's your chance to fire up your brain and show South Jersey exactly who you are. Now, here are your hosts, Joe and Jahna.
Jahna, who's our contestant today?
Katie from Galloway.
Katie, welcome to the show. Hey, what's your hidden talent?
Okay, so when I was younger, I broke my left wrist, and as a result, my left arm is like half an inch shorter than my right arm, so I can actually lick my elbow on the left side.
That, I don't know how anybody's going to top that. Like, you're here, and everyone else is it's just downhill
you're gonna have
from that point on.
You're going to have to send us a video, and we'll post that.
Seriously.
Oh, I'll send it into the app, because so many people don't believe me. They say, oh, you can never lick your elbow, and I was like, I should try, because I know my arms are weird.
She should be the next Boardwalk act. People would pay to see that on the Boardwalk. Atlantic City Boardwalk.
All right, Katie, we're going to play Joe and Jahna's Sunrise Challenge. What we're going to do is give you a subject, and you'll have to give us 5 things in 10 seconds or less that fit that subject. Are you ready?
Okay, I think so.
I'm going to give you your thing, and then I'll repeat it one more time, and then we'll say go.
All right, she's got this.
All right,
Okay.
Katie, name 5 fast food restaurants in 10 seconds, the names of which don't end in the letter S.
Oh.
So I need 5 fast food restaurants that don't end in the letter S.
Oh, geez. Okay, go.
Okay, Katie, go.
Dairy Queen,
Ooh.
Pizza Hut.
Ooh.
Oh, geez, why is this so tough? Why is this so hard?
Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. Time is up.
Man, I had like 2 strong ones, and then yeah.
Taco Bell, KFC.
Wow,
I know, now
man. Automatically, your brain goes to McDonald's, and then
know.
you're like, well, that ends in S, and then you're like, oh, Wendy's, because they're all over Twitter or X, and then yeah.
You're awesome, Katie.
Katie, thanks for playing. Good luck with that licking your elbow thing.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I just lick it every morning just to make sure I still can.
There you go. It's one way to practice.
This has been the Joe and Jahna Sunrise Challenge from Cat Country 107.3.
Waking up with Joe and Jahna, Cat Country 107.3.
Joe and Jahna, already it's a Thursday, the 17th day of October. It's Spirit Day.
Woo! Go,
I've got Spirit. Yeah.
Yes, he does.
What?
Is that I got Spirit? Yes. Or you have Spirit? Yes. We have Spirit? Yes, we do. We have Spirit. How
there
about
you go. It's also National Pasta Day. We've got spaghetti.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah.
It's National Mulligan Day. You know what a mulligan is?
Isn't it a golf term?
Well, it is, but it can be applied to real life as well. It's a do-over.
Oh, a redo.
You're allowed 1 mulligan in golf. Good morning. We're Joe and Jahna. Here are 3 things you need to know this morning. Many are mourning the loss of 51-year-old Sergeant Monica Mosley of the Cumberland County Prosecutor's Office. She was found dead after a home invasion on Buckshootum Road Tuesday night. Responding officers discovered her with gunshot wounds. She was pronounced dead at the scene. An individual with a gunshot wound was detained for questioning, but no arrests have yet been made.
A wildfire that started yesterday afternoon in South Jersey is now more than 60% contained. The fire broke out in Brennan T. Burns State Forest and eventually spread across 35 acres. No evacuations have been ordered, no structures threatened, but residents are asked to avoid the area. Firefighters say the smoke will probably persist until there's significant rainfall.
And a disturbing number of beheaded birds, primarily chickens, have been discovered at Dog Beach in Longport, leading to some wild speculation on social media. Is it some sort of satanic ritual?
Weird.
The phenomenon has generated hundreds of comments online.
It's so bizarre. And your South Jersey weather for today, we're looking at partly sunny skies, maybe a sprinkle right along the coast with a high of 61.
Weather brought to you by Atlantic City Electric. Storm season is here. Atlantic City Electric knows a little storm prep makes a big difference. See how you can stay connected during storms. Prepare to weather any weather at AtlanticCityElectric.com/Joe and Jahna. Time now for Jahna's Fangirl Update.
Speaking of Post Malone, we just heard from him with Blake Shelton. He and Riley Green gave a whole new meaning to the phrase Star Bar when they popped up at Loser's Bar and Grill in downtown Nashville this week. They weren't there for the reason you'd expect either. Did they hop on stage to sing? Nope. No, Posty and Green actually threw on aprons. They jumped behind the bar, started slinging drinks for some starstruck partiers. The videos are all over TikTok, too. We've got them up for you right now, catcountry1073.com. Make sure you check those out. Pretty wild time. I almost wish I was there. And, I mean, hopefully the screwdrivers Post Malone made were good, because that's what he made for a bachelorette party. Who knows? The best duet you'll ever see is the one Jelly Roll and Kelly Clarkson performed for a special edition of Kellyoke. They gave us a behind-the-scenes look at them preparing to sing Jelly's I Am Not Okay. He really wanted Kelly Clarkson to do what he calls one of her Kelly runs, where she goes really high and makes her voice do all those crazy things. She delivered, of course. Watch the clip. It'll give you goosebumps. We've got it up now on the Cat Country 107.3 app. That's Jahna's Fangirl Update on Cat Country 107.
Well, good morning. It's 6:22. Coming up at 7:20, our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. Is there a food you eat every single day? I don't mean, some people said vegetables. I don't mean vegetables. I mean,
he means like a specific food.
A specific, like broccoli or green beans or Brussels sprouts. Is there a specific food you eat each and every day?
Yeah.
Is there one you eat every day?
Drinks don't count, right? Like coffee doesn't count or anything.
Some people said that already, but
I know. I saw and you were like, that's
what's
not
a
the same thing.
Food that you eat every day?
I don't know if I eat the same food every day. I have gone before, like, for days and days and days where I would eat the same food. I had a kick where I would eat chicken Caesar salad every day and then chicken Caesar wraps.
But you're not eating it every day?
No. But I did for like a month straight. I
could eat one food every day. With three mornings with Joe and Jahna. Maybe not quite as cold as yesterday, but close temperatures in the low to mid 40s in most places.
Still chilly. It's still a chilly morning. Let's not get it twisted.
You had your girls' night out at Atlantic Medical Imaging, and from the looks of it, there was a lot of people there.
There were so many people there. We got there. There was a line all the way down the building and around the corner. Before 5 o'clock, we had such a great time. Congratulations to Kim from EHT, who won the Kane Brown tickets last night. So that'll be fun. She'll be going to see him in May at Boardwalk Hall. But it was a great time, Joe. We got our nails done. It's a shame you were missed. Yeah, you could have got a little Manny if you were there. We had pink martinis to celebrate for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And it was just so great talking to Dr. Peggy and all of the staff at AMI, Atlantic Medical Imaging on the Black Horse Pike. They make it such a great night for everybody.
Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country joke of the morning. Brought to you by East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows. If you call, they'll show up. EastCoastRoofing.com. Drew lives in Leeds Point. He sent us the joke we're going to use this morning. Thank you, Drew.
Drew, you're a rock star. Thanks, buddy.
Here's the joke. What begins with V, every woman has, and they can use it to get what they want?
Well,
again, hold on. What begins with the letter V, every woman has it, and they can use it to get what they want?
A very sparkling personality.
The answer is voice.
Oh, that too. Sure. Yeah.
Every good person is a girl.
They've got a V, a voice.
We are.
3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. We'd like to send you on a fabulous trip to see Jelly Roll in Jacksonville, Florida.
It's going to be a great time. Warm weather plus jelly. Yes, sign me up.
We're going to hook you up with a couple of airline tickets, hotel overnight, $500 spending money, and a couple of concert tickets to see Jelly Roll in Jacksonville. 5 chances today to win that trip. First chance coming up at 8:20 this morning. Cat Country 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Dumb Story of the Morning.
And where are we off to?
Stadeldorf, Germany. Tragedy at the town's recently completed brand new fire station.
Oh, no.
A building that cost millions of dollars to build. A fire broke out, and despite the best efforts of dozens of firefighters, including local volunteers, the building and its 10 fire trucks housed inside ended up being a total loss.
No.
One of the problems of the brand new fire station?
Yeah.
It didn't have a fire alarm or smoke detectors. Good morning. We're Joe, and 3 things you need to know this morning. Many are mourning the loss of 51-year-old Sergeant Monica Mosley of the Cumberland County Prosecutor's Office. She was found dead after a home invasion on Buckshootum Road Tuesday night. Responding officers discovered her with gunshot wounds. She was pronounced dead at the scene. An individual with a gunshot wound was detained for questioning, but no arrests have yet been made.
A wildfire that started yesterday afternoon in South Jersey is now more than 60% contained. The fire fire broke out in Brendan T. Burns State Forest and eventually spread across 35 acres. No evacuations have been ordered, no structures threatened, but residents are asked to avoid the area. Firefighters say the smoke will probably persist until there's significant rainfall.
And a disturbing number of beheaded birds, primarily chickens, have been discovered at Dog Beach in Longport, leading to some wild speculation on social media. Is it some sort of satanic ritual?
Weird.
The phenomenon has generated hundreds of comments online.
It's so bizarre. And your South Jersey weather for today, we're looking at partly sunny skies, maybe a sprinkle right along the coast with a high of 61.
Weather brought to you by Atlantic City Electric. Storm season is here. Atlantic City Electric knows a little storm prep makes a big difference. See how you can stay connected during storms. Prepare to weather any weather at AtlanticCityElectric.com/storm. Take a little ride. It's Cat Country 107.3. Morning birthdays start now.
First up, we got to shout out Alan Jackson. Mr. Alan Jackson has a birthday today. He's 66 today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nikki Leventhal of Eldora. Tara Adams of West Creek is 41. Samantha from Delhaven has a birthday. Happy birthday, Jennifer McDowell of Tuckerton. Jennifer is 49. Virginia Sabatini of Egg Harbor City has a birthday. Happy birthday, Virginia. Happy birthday to Samantha Kuhn. Steph from Millville celebrates today. And Wendy Heinz of Galloway is 62. Happy birthday, Wendy.
Wendy, happy birthday.
We missed you. Happy Wendy you as well. The recipient of our Cat Country Big Birthday shout out today, Tara Adams from West Creek. She's 41. Good mornings with Joe and Jahna. Our Joe and Jahna question of the day today, is there a food that you eat every day? I mean, every single day you eat this food. Again, it has to be a specific food, not like meat or vegetables.
And you can't say like coffee, that's not a food. That's the drink.
609-383-1073. You hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. That's our question of the day. Is there food you eat every day? Cheryl says, Victoria says baked potato.
You eat a baked potato every single day?
Yeah.
That is so weird.
Jennifer says vodka is a potato, so that would...
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Evelyn says chocolate cake. I like that.
Oh, chocolate cake every day. Wow.
We had Shirley and Tracy and Susan all say yogurt.
A yogurt every day? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've got Elv.
Healthy, I guess.
Elv from EHT. Elv, E-L-V. That's the name on the app. They wrote in. Peanut butter and jelly every day for lunch. I have to remember to flip it at 9 a.m. so my bread doesn't funky. I don't know what that means. Doesn't funkify, doesn't get... I don't know what that means.
Flip it. I don't know.
Elaborate, Elv. We're curious.
Well, peanut butter and jelly, sure. Especially as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Patty says oatmeal.
Every day for breakfast? Okay.
Right. Judith says she has a small piece of chocolate every day. It's Cat Country 107.3, Mornings with Joe and Jahna. It's the Joe and Jahna question of the day today. Is there food you eat every day, every single day? And you got a response already from the one guy on our app. Turn on your microphone.
I know we did. We said we asked about the peanut butter and jelly. First we asked about peanut butter and jelly. What does it mean? Why do you flip it? Yeah, he said he flips it so the bread doesn't get funky, but we don't know why he flips it.
So he answered us.
I don't see it. It's not coming up on my end.
Turn it over because it's in my lunchbox on a freezer block. The bread gets hard on one side. So that's what he said.
Oh.
Susan from Folsom says she eats bacon every single day.
That's a lot. That's a lot of bacon.
Josh.
Oh, Elvis, I just got an alert. I just saw you. Elvis is the one that wrote in about the PBJ.
I just explained that, John.
I know. I know. I was just saying I just got it just now. You got it before me.
609-383-1073. What's something you eat every single day? Hi, Cat Country.
Oh, say hi. Hi.
Hi.
Who's this?
This is Gavin. You've seen me at the car show before and you took a picture with me.
Yeah,
oh, cool.
Gavin, how old are you? Where are you from?
I'm Saturday from Belleville.
What food do you eat every day, Gavin?
I eat peanut butter and jelly every day.
317.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Cat Country Morning Trivia is on the air, brought to you in part by South Jersey Gas. Our phone number is 609-383-1073 or hit the call us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Today's prize, 4 tickets to Scoville's Terror in the Junkyard Hayride.
Nice.
Happens every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in October at Fleming's Junkyard on Zion Road in Egg Harbor Township. So you get 4 tickets for that. If you win this morning, here's the question. When moving into a new home, 1 out of 4 people will replace this immediately. Immediately. What is it? 609-383-1073. When moving into a new home, 1 in 4 people will replace this immediate. Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Trivia is on the air at stake. We've got a 4-pack of tickets to the Scoville Terror in the Junkyard A-Ride. That's at Flemington's Junkyard, Zion Road in Egg Harbor Township. Here's the question. When moving into a new home, 1 out of 4 people say they change this immediately. 25% say they change this in the house right away.
Okay.
What is it? Hi, Cat Country.
Lock.
No, that's not it. Thank you. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Hey, is it a toilet seat?
Absolutely right. You're a winner.
Good job.
What's your name? Matt, where are you from?
First Point.
Matt, we've got 4 tickets to Scoville's. Coming up at 8:20, your first of 5 chances today to win a fabulous trip for 2 to Jacksonville, Florida to see Jelly Roll. That's at 8:20. In the meantime, it's time for High-Low Jahna. 1 question, $1 million on the line.
Yeah.
All you need to tell me is the correct answer higher or lower than the answer I give you.
Okay.
The year was 1927. Commercial phone service was introduced between New York and London. 1927, commercial phone service, London to New York or New York to London. The 3-minute call was billed at $35. Was the actual answer higher or lower?
Higher.
$75.
Yes.
Is how much you had to pay to make a 3-minute call from New York to London back in 1927.
Nailed it.
Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. Is there a food that you eat every day? We're talking every single food. Every single day you eat the same food. 609-383-1073 or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Tell us about the same food you eat every day.
Not a drink, not water, not coffee, not gum. A food. Trish wrote in on the app. She said toast and peanut butter. Toast and peanut butter. Or toast. Yeah,
toast with peanut butter on it. Yeah.
Not PB&J.
Right.
We've had a couple PB&Js, but like specifically toast with peanut butter. Yeah.
Lance
Sometimes it's really good.
Lance is on the phone. What's up, Lance?
First of all, I think it's fantastic you played the national anthem this morning.
Oh, thank you.
Do you do that every day?
Every day.
Every morning at 7 o'clock, just after 7.
Oh, my God. That being a vet is all the track that's going on these days. Fantastic.
Well, thank you for your service. We appreciate you.
No, I appreciate you guys. And the other thing, you gotta have a moment.
Good morning. We're 3 things you need to know this morning. Many are mourning the loss of 51-year-old Sergeant Monica Mosley of the Cumberland County Prosecutor's Office. She was found dead after a home invasion on Buckshootum Road Tuesday night. Responding officers discovered her with gunshot wounds. She was pronounced dead at the scene. An individual with a gunshot wound was detained for questioning, but no arrests have yet been made.
A wildfire that started yesterday afternoon in South Jersey is now more than 60% contained. The fire broke out in Brennan T. Burns State Forest and eventually spread across 35 acres. No evacuations have been ordered, no structures threatened, but residents are asked to avoid the area. Firefighters say the smoke will probably persist until there's significant rainfall.
And a disturbing number of beheaded birds, primarily chickens, have been discovered at Dog Beach in Longport, leading to some wild speculation on social media. Is it some sort of satanic ritual?
Weird.
The phenomenon has generated hundreds of comments online.
It's so bizarre. And your South Jersey weather for today, we're looking at partly sunny skies, maybe a sprinkle right along the coast with a high of 61.
Weather brought to you by Atlantic City Electric. Storm season is here. Atlantic City Electric knows a little storm prep makes a big difference. See how you can stay connected during storms. Prepare to weather any weather at AtlanticCityElectric.com/storm prep. Win a trip to Jacksonville, Florida to see Jelly Roll. That's coming up. But right now it's time for my favorite tweets from the last 24 hours.
All righty, let's do it.
There are 5 of them. Number 1, a bit of history in the first tweet. Babies just don't fall down wells like they used to.
What?
It was on this date in 1987 that everybody's glued to their TV to watch baby Jessica. She had fell down a well.
Yeah.
Babies just fall down wells all the time, I guess.
Apparently she's doing great. She's got 2 kids. She's married now. Yeah. She's alive.
She hasn't fallen down into a well since.
Right.
Tweet number 2. I don't care what anyone says. The back burners of the stove are for decoration.
Absolutely. Except for Thanksgiving.
No one puts something on the stove and puts it on the back burner.
Except for Thanksgiving.
Put it on the front left.
No, for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You got to keep it warm.
Front left is my preferred burner.
I'm front right. That's crazy.
On front left, we have a cool new stove where you can bring it up to like 6,000 degrees.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty cool.
Look at you go.
I know. Number 3, Uncrustables are really just dry ravioli. Yeah.
I never
knew. Now you know.
Yeah.
Number 4, how the heck is it already October 17th? The last time I checked, it was 1998. Feels like it. These are my favorite tweets. Last one, number 5, her. I found a picture of you when you were a baby. Him. Really? Let me see. Her. Shows him a picture that she took during a previous argument. Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. We've got a fabulous trip we'd like to send you on. You and your guest to Jacksonville, Florida. We'll fly you there, put you up in a hotel, give you $500 in cash, give you a couple concert tickets. This is to see Jelly Roll in Jacksonville. We have 5 chances to win today. You need to listen at 8:20 and 10:20 in the morning, 1:20 and 4:20 in the afternoon. Last chance to win will be with Evan on Taste of Country Nights about 7:20. By the way, all the times are approximate, give or take a couple minutes each way.
So make sure you're here.
When you listen, we're going to give you a code each of those times. You're going to take that code, go to the Cat Country 107.3 app, open up the app, hit the button that says Jelly Roll, and type in the code. Here's your first code of the day. Your 8:20 a.m. code is 815.
815. That is the code that you need right now. 815. You're going to open up the Cat Country 107.3 app. The Jelly Roll ticket button is right there. You're going to click on it, type in 815, and Jess has got you covered with your next code at 10:20 this morning. 815 is the code you need right now. Good luck.
Raw, you were out and about yesterday with a big old party.
I was. It was Girls Night Out at Atlantic Medical Imaging, AMI, on the Black Horse Bike and EHT. And it was popping from the second we got there. We give away some Kane Brown tickets. There was pink martinis. I was so excited about it. Awesome food. I got to have a cannoli. And it was so much fun. We got our nails did. Look at mine. Look. Do you see? You missed out.
We got our nails done.
We got our nails did. It was so much fun.
Done. We got our nails done.
We got them done. They were done, Joe.